did an experiment where I stopped taking creatine for 7 days. Okay, 7 days. And this is what happened. Creatine. What is creatine?
Creatine has been consistently proven to make you look bigger.
30 days, I have been taking creatine.
First trick in order to look bigger is to take creatine monohydrate.
I tried creatine for the last 30 days.
Creatine, everything you wanted to know.
Before we can get into this video about how to cycle off creatine and the benefits of actually cycling on creatine, we have to first understand what is creatine. Now, there are many studies out there that show that creatine can improve performance and strength, even muscle mass. And how does creatine do all this stuff? First of all, creatine does something where it absorbs more water into the muscle. Creatine fills your muscles out, which gives you a more puffier look, which makes you way more bigger in clothes. Creatine has been shown to improve brain function and improve immunity, and there's a lot of research done on it, over 1,000 articles, 1,000 papers done on creatine. Why should you cycle off creatine? Okay, listen here, a lot of fitness influencers out there say that there's no point in cycling on and off creatine. It does nothing. It does not show you any benefits whatsoever. I did an experiment where I stopped taking creatine for 7 days. Okay, 7 days. And this is what happened. One of the main things I saw when you stop taking creatine and cycle off creatine is that you look way more leaner. A lot of bodybuilders dehydrate before competition. Have you realized that a lot of bodybuilders get to competition ready, and the only way they can get to competition ready is by dehydrating, which will make the water in their skin lose. They'll lose water. So what will happen is that their ADH will start to rise, will try to collect more water, but there is no water receiving into the body. So what happens is the collected duct is not permeable, which will release water, and the more water they release, the more leaner and crispier they look, and there's no water under the skin. Water in the muscle and water under the skin are two completely different things. They do closely correlate with each other. You take creatine, your body requires more water because more water is being stored in your muscle too. So you need to consume more water. Just automatically you will consume more water because you'll feel thirsty all the time. Okay, what does that mean? That means you could over drink water, right? And all that excess amount of water will be stored under your skin or will be released, which will give you a more puffier look. Okay, what does this have to do with cycling on and off creatine? Your creatine stores still stay in your system for around 3 weeks. You're not going to lose any benefits from taking creatine if you don't take it for like more than 3 weeks, for 3 weeks or so. The water under my skin, because I was drinking less water, I wasn't supplementing creatine, the water under my skin started to disappear a bit, if you were to say per se, and I started to look more leaner, more shredded, more defined, still relatively having the same size. Why? There was water in my muscle, but there was less water under my skin, which showed more definition of the muscle. That's why I believe that you should cycle on and off creatine. 7 to 14 days, take creatine, right? You will still have your size, but you'll be more defined. Only do this if you really want to show off your physique in some way. There are no added benefits to doing the cycle besides just looking better on camera or footage. But guys, that is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys later.